What if the monsters we fear are just mirrors, Seeker? What if the shadows we run from are cast by a part of ourselves we refuse to see? We live in an age of spectacle, a time where the loudest voice is often mistaken for the truest. But I want to tell you a different story, or rather 3 stories. 3 modern fables, set in our world of screens and deadlines. Each one holds a piece of a puzzle you and I are trying to solve. A puzzle about value, about recognition, and about the quiet strength that truly holds our world together. Pay close attention. The endings are all connected. Our first story is about the viral wolf. Meet Leo, a creator, an artist, a young man desperate to be seen. He spends his nights bathed in the blue light of his monitor, chasing the algorithm. He learns its language, its hunger. It craves shock, disruption. So Leo feeds it. His edits become faster, his cuts more jarring, his narratives built on conflict and outrage, and the algorithm rewards him. His follower count explodes. He is a wolf, fierce and commanding, taking attention at will. He becomes a name, a brand, a viral sensation. He has mastered the hunt. The thrill is intoxicating. Each notification a jolt of validation. He is powerful. He is seen. This isn't just a feeling, Seeker. It's a documented phenomenon. A 2019 study on digital communication confirmed it. Outrage spreads faster and wider than any other emotion online. Leo didn't just feel this, he weaponized it. He built his kingdom on the shaky ground of collective anger. But a kingdom built on fear requires constant performance. The wolf must always be hunting, always proving its dominance. And in the quiet moments after the viral storm, an emptiness begins to creep in. The numbers on the screen feel hollow. The community he built is a mob, ready to turn on him the moment he stops feeding them. He has millions of followers, but he feels utterly alone. The thrill has curdled into regret. He is a king with no subjects, only spectators. Then a single notification cuts through the noise. Not a comment, not a like. A direct message from someone he doesn't know. A quiet ping in the echoing silence of his success. We will come back to this. Now, let us turn to our second fable, The Loyal Dog in a Startup. This is Maya, a project manager. She isn't a founder. She doesn't give keynote speeches. She is the one who stays late, the one who answers the call at 2 a.m. when a server crashes. She is the quiet, steady heartbeat of her team. While others chase the next big feature, Maya tends the garden. She writes the documentation no one wants to write. She mentors the new hires. She refactors old code, preventing future crises. These are small, unseen acts of loyalty. They don't make headlines, they don't get celebrated in the all-hands meetings, but they are the stitches holding the entire fabric of the company together. Her consistency is a quiet force, compounding trust with every small fix. Remember the great CDN outage of 2021, when a huge chunk of the internet simply vanished? The heroes of that story weren't the CEOs on television. They were the site reliability engineers, the Mayas of the world, who dove into the digital trenches. They didn't just fix the problem, they wrote the postmortems, ensuring it would never happen again. That is Maya's world. She turns chaos into learning. Then comes promotion season. The anxiety in the air is thick. The wolves are celebrated. The aggressive salesmen who close the big deals. The innovators with flashy prototypes. Their victories are loud, visible, and easy to reward. Maya watches from the audience. Her name isn't called. A familiar sting of being overlooked. But as she watches, the anxiety fades, replaced by a quiet pride. She knows her value isn't measured in titles. It's measured in the systems that don't break, in the teammates who feel supported, in the quiet trust she has built, line by line, document by document. Her work isn't a spectacle, it's the foundation, and foundations are meant to be invisible. If you have reached this far, Seeker, stay. The last story ties them all together. We have met the wolf, celebrated for his noise, and the dog, overlooked for her quiet loyalty. Before we continue, ask yourself, which are you rooting for? The wolf or the dog? Our final fable is about the door we didn't open. It takes place in a neighborhood not unlike your own. Here we meet another wolf, a charismatic organizer named Marcus. He dominates community meetings with grand visions and powerful speeches. He rallies, he inspires, he commands the room. When he speaks, people listen. He is a force of nature. But while Marcus is holding the stage, there is another presence, a quiet neighbor named Sam. Sam doesn't speak at meetings. Sam is the one who notices the street light on the corner is out and files the report. Sam is the one who checks on the elderly residents during a heat wave. Sam keeps the shared spreadsheet for the mutual aid group updated. Power without care, Seeker, eventually corrodes. Sam provides the care. Think back to the last few years. When institutions faltered, who stepped in? It was the mutual aid groups, the Sams of the world. They didn't wait for permission or applause. They saw a need, and they met it. They demonstrated that true power isn't about commanding a room. It's about sustaining a community. It's the quiet, thankless work that ensures the lights stay on for everyone. And now, the loop closes. Leo, the viral wolf, sits in his silent apartment and finally opens that message. It's from Sam. It's not about his latest outrage video. It's a thank you for a video he made 5 years ago. A quiet, simple tutorial on how to set up a neighborhood communication network. A video that got maybe 100 views. Sam explains that this forgotten video, this small act of service, became the blueprint for their neighborhood's mutual aid group. The same group that checked on an elderly man during a winter storm, finding him just in time. The message includes a photo of the man smiling and safe. Leo's one act of quiet help, not his million-view spectacle, is what truly mattered. It scaled in a way he never imagined. So you see, Seeker, the wolf takes, it commands, it creates a spectacle, and we as a society reward it with our attention, our fear, our respect. But the dog serves, it connects, it heals, it builds. Its work is quiet, consistent, and often invisible. The wolf is a legend of power. The dog is a legend of loyalty. Psychology shows we are drawn to the wolf, glamorizing dominant figures while underestimating the quiet helpers. But when the applause fades, when the lights go out, when no one is watching, who are you? Choose your legend. This is the work we do here, Seeker. We turn research and observation into reflection, into modern fables that help us navigate our complex world. Each week, I bring you new stories like these, stories with practical takeaways, emotional resonance, and threads that connect to the real world, prompting you to look inward. I post new stories every week on Thursdays and Sundays. If this journey resonates with you, if you seek to understand the patterns that shape our lives, then walk with me. Tap subscribe and let us continue this conversation. And you, Seeker, the one who stayed to the very end. You are here for a reason. There are more stories waiting for you. If you haven't yet, I suggest you start with the episode I call The Quiet Architect. It is waiting for you now.